I'm going to apologize to all of you for what I'm about to show you. You're not going to like it. It's going to ruin your day. It's going to ruin your dinner. It's going to ruin your lunch or whatever. I would advise you just to not watch the video because you're only going to get angry after I show you this. But this is next level. If you thought the Gotham High young adult novel was going to be horrible, you have not prepared yourself for what I'm about to show you. Because I've covered that trash trailer that they posted on the DC Comics YouTube channel, and of course they turned comments off because why? Because people shared opinions that they didn't like, so they had to silence people. Well, now we actually have some actual images from the adult novel itself, and it is so unbelievably bad. This is next level, ladies and gentlemen. This is so bad. I want to give a shout out to Yellow Flash because I am over on Yellow Flash's Twitter account. Yellow Flash posted images of this young adult novel, and it is so bad. Also, subscribe to Yellow Flash. Yellow Flash has more knowledge than me when it comes to the comics industry, so if you're looking for a more informed take, I would suggest going and checking out what Yellow Flash has to say about this. I will leave links for you for Twitter and YouTube. Check him out. But we're going to talk about it. So, Gotham High. Now, I covered this when I first saw the trailer. I believe the trailer had like 200 dislikes when I covered it. Now it's got like 30 or 40,000 dislikes. But even I didn't think it could be this bad, and it is this bad. Oh my goodness. Prepare yourselves for... I don't even know what to tell you to prepare for at this point. It's so bad. This is so bad. Here we go. That is Alfred Pennyworth and his husband, John Pennyworth. That's right. Alfred Pennyworth and his husband, John. Not one single person that is a fan of Batman has ever watched a movie, played a game, watched the animated series, read a comic, and ever said to themselves, Alfred needs a husband. Alfred needs some penis in his life. Oh, I mean, nobody's ever said that. Not one single person. And this is what happens when you let non-fans come into the equation and start pushing their agendas. They're not worried about anything but their agendas. They're not worried about these characters. They're not worried about the mythology. They're not worried about the history. They're worried about pushing an agenda. And they have changed every character's race except for the evil white male. Because of course they didn't. Of course they didn't. Unbelievable. What? Moving on. Yeah, here's Principal Gordon. Oh yeah, you know Commissioner Gordon? Well, Commissioner Gordon in this version of Batman is a black woman who is the principal, because this is all taking place in high school apparently. So Commissioner Gordon is now Principal Gordon, a black lady. That's right. Because that makes sense. Of course it does. What? What? Oh, boy, oh, boy. Now, here's Poison Ivy. I mean, I guess Poison Ivy's similar. So, there's no whatever there. Now, here we go. Dick Grayson. Dick Grayson is a young black boy. And he's being bullied by the toxic white males because of course he is. Of course he is. My goodness. These people live in such a demented reality. And everything is about their warped worldview. The bubble that these weirdos live in. And right now, again, everything we're seeing is agenda-driven. All agenda-driven. My goodness. Oh, here we go. Barbie Gordon, better known as Barbara Gordon. So again, here we go. Another race change, but of course it is Principal Gordon's, Principal Gordon's daughter, I guess. My goodness. What a ridiculous piece of crap. Now, of course, Two-Face. Now, I can't tell if there's a gender change with Two-Face. Hard to tell right there. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I mean, does that look like Two-Face? No. And we've already seen, everything with, what they've done with Bruce Wayne. I showed you what, Az said over on his Twitter account the other day, which I thought was perfectly said about how they're just Everything has changed with the exception of the Joker, Jack Napier. Everybody's gender, everybody is it's all built for a narrative. It's all built for this weirdo social commentary. You know, these are the types of people that DC hired. And then when DC fans spoke out and hated this, what did they do? They turned the comments off to silence the fans because they're not really worried about what the fans have to say unless the fans say what they think is the right opinion. But as soon as you have the wrong opinion, they're going to silence you. My goodness, this is so bad. This is so bad. Oh my goodness. Again, really? Really? Yeah. This is a real thing. And of course, again, you know, gotta get the toxic white males to pick on the black kid that we race changed for the sake of being super progressive and telling a social commentary story. And the woman that, and I can't, Melissa De La Cruz, I think is her name, you know, in interviews, she even talked about how, you know, everything is from her point of view. She doesn't even know anything about Batman. She admitted she didn't know anything about Batman. And of course, it's all from her point of view. It's all meant to tell a progressive story about representation and the hardships and changing all of these things. So, of course, now when Gotham High gets destroyed by everybody, and it will, they're going to play the victim. They're going to say that it's a toxic fandom, that it's going after them, that doesn't like when, that they're so anti this and anti that. You know, this is what they do. Because, again, they will not be able to create a new platform. We've seen that with the New Warriors. That is going nowhere. You know, they are never worried about the history, the mythology, or the fan base of these platforms that they are trying to take over. They're worried about the platform that they can take advantage of, but they're not worried about taking into consideration why there's a platform at all. There's a platform because these characters in these stories have been respected for the most part. Sometimes you try different things, and there's nothing wrong with trying different things as long as they're done for the right reasons, as long as they are done to try to benefit the mythology in which you are taking place in. But when you are simply just trying to take advantage of a platform so you can go Orange Man bad and talk about your real world politics, you're going to get shut down every single time. And they always fall back on the toxic fandom argument. People are so sick of this crap. Oh my God, this is so bad. So unbelievably bad. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. But like I said, please go check out Yellow Flash. I'm sure he's got a great take on this. And I want you to go check his take out. Wow, unbelievable. It's almost exhausting to talk about this stuff, but it's so bad. You just gotta talk about it. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money, Raylos are weird, and Gotham is YA bullshit trash. Talk to you later.